cutting across to the BJP workers who've been detained by the police if they come out in protest accusing the Aam Aadmi Party of corruption. Amit Bharadwaj, my colleague, is right there on ground. Amit, we see visuals of many of those BJP netas being detained, water cannons being used to disperse them. They've gathered right outside the AAP headquarters in Delhi. Give us a little more. Again, what kind of narrative have they unleashed targeting AAP this time? I'm going to try and patch Amit Bharadwaj there, but these are live visuals coming in of all the BJP workers who've been detained, being taken away in those police vans. Amit, over to you. We see visuals of the BJP workers being detained and taken away by the police. The area is being dispersed outside AAP headquarters in Delhi. Huge showdown. The BJP workers protesting against AAP, accusing them of corruption. Give us the latest, what's really the latest narrative that they've unleashed?
Well, Nabila, you know, the protest of BJP started around 11 in the morning, and they had set up a proper stage on the other side of the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. And near that stage, you had dummy jail cells in which Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain were, people wearing the mask of Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain were sitting inside those Tihar jail cells. And with that, now they are demanding that Arvind Kejriwal should also resign from his post. And because of that, they started a march. BJP workers, along with BJP netas such as Virendra Sachdeva, managed to break the barricades. And they had managed to reach the second round of barricades which have been put by Delhi police to protect the Aam Aadmi Party's national headquarters. And you can see water cannons have been placed here, para jawans are standing here, Delhi police jawans are on standby, making all efforts that BJP workers don't manage to reach the Aam Aadmi Party's national headquarters. On the other side, a detention bus was called by Delhi police. Many of the BJP workers have been already detained by Delhi police, and that bus has left. But Nabila, what has happened now is that Virendra Sachdeva, who is the working president of Delhi BJP, he has managed to gather the BJP Karyakartas back, and now they are sitting on a dharna on Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. Right there, all the BJP workers who have not been detained yet, they have been called back, and now they are sitting on a dharna, raising slogans against Arvind Kejriwal, against Aam Aadmi Party, and seeking the resignation of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. And all this is happening near the second round of barricades, and we can see several councillors of BJP who are standing along with Virendra Sachdeva, the working president of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Delhi. That is Virendra Sachdeva, leading the protest from the front. He was the one who had climbed the barricades, the first round of barricades, and after which those barricades were broken. Now, even at the second round of barricades, Virendra Sachdeva had managed to cross over the barricade, but now he has come back to make sure that his workers and organizational office bearers don't get detained. But Delhi police on the other side, Nabila, has started the process of detaining the BJP workers. So there was one bus which was called, and many of these BJP leaders, BJP workers have been already detained by the Delhi police. But the showdown, the massive showdown in the national capital, the political showdown in the national capital continues. And all this is happening because these BJP workers are seeking resignation of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. So clearly women protesters, BJP Karyakartas, all these people along with BJP leaders are seeking Arvind Kejriwal's resignation. And Nabila, remember, there's a long history to the Delhi excise policy, the politics and the protest in the national capital. Last year, when the CBI had raided Manish Sisodia's house in August, it was the Aam Aadmi Party which was protesting, and along with that, BJP and Congress were on street seeking resignation of Manish Sisodia. The BJP was initially seeking Satyendra Jain and Manish Sisodia's resignation because they were inside the jail, and now that Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain have already resigned, new ministers have been brought in. The BJP is upping the ante on the Aam Aadmi Party, and now it is seeking resignation of Arvind Kejriwal itself. Now remember, yesterday it was Manish Sisodia was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate from Tihar jail in the excise policy case, and Aam Aadmi Party, with the national headquarters of the Aam Aadmi Party, is located barely a few 100 meters away from here. On the other side of this Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg is where the Aam Aadmi Party's national headquarters is located. And constantly Aam Aadmi Party is accusing the central government of misusing the central agencies in order to control the opposition parties. And in fact, at Jantar Mantar, you have a mega show of unity, show of strength by the opposition leaders, where K. Kavita is protesting right now, seeking, bringing in of the women's reservation bill. But in the name of that reservation bill, the entire opposition have gotten together and they are training guns at the BJP. But on the other side, interesting visuals coming from the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. I believe, Nabila, more action happening here, more action happening on Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. Now Delhi police is trying to detain the BJP leaders who were sitting on Dharna. Virendra Sachdeva is getting detained. Abhishek Bhai is getting you those visuals where Virendra Sachdeva, Delhi working president, is getting detained by Delhi police. So after a couple of minutes of Dharna by BJP workers, Virendra Sachdeva was not ready to listen to the request of Delhi police.